We're back. Round of applause, round of applause. We're gonna do a catch up. I'm gonna fill you guys in on what my life's been like the past couple of months. Let's get into it and do a get ready with me chit chat. What is going on right now? There has to be something going on up this street. I'm gonna explain the apartment lore to everybody because everybody is so confused. They're like, girl, wait, what? You got an apartment? How does your apartment already look like that? What is going on? And I kind of like just didn't say anything to anybody. And I just moved because how it happened was crazy. Like, okay, so maybe I'll give you guys an apartment tour at the end of this, but I'm gonna break down the timeline basically of my life since September. So it's September. I am getting ready to go on the live reality game October 1st to 5th. And at this time, it's around the time of my get well soon. My annual get well soon party that happens in September was the domino effect to everything over the past couple of months. We're at the get well soon party. Let's set the mood, let's set the scene. And it's towards the end of the party. I'm getting my permanent jewelry fixed at one of the vendors. And my little brother is talking crap about the fact that I'm moving in October. Now, that is because I told everybody I was moving in October. Did I have an apartment? No. Had I looked at a single apartment? No, but I was determined that I was going to be moving in October. So I was telling everybody I was moving in October. I literally did not even look. This is how I manifest, and look at it. It fucking worked. So telling everybody, like, I'm literally telling my mom, as I'm obviously telling everybody, everyone's like, oh, okay, so like, where are you looking? Where have you looked? What are you doing? All this other stuff. And I'm telling people I've looked here, here, and here on like basically any of the towns that I wanted to live in. I was telling people like that's where I was looking at properties. So one of the vendors, Mar, she runs Fairy Garden. She was on her way out of the event, and she hears my brother talking about that, and she like pops her head back in, and she's like, you're looking like for somewhere, like you're looking for an apartment somewhere to move? And I was like, yes. She was like, I need somebody to move into my apartment. She was going on the entire other coast for work. I'm leaving Philly. I need somebody to live in my apartment while I'm going for work. So basically it's like a sublease. I was leaving in a week and a half for Maine. She was leaving in a week and a half for LA. And while I was away on the game, she was kind of like cleaning stuff up, making space for me, things like that. So I came in, obviously looked at the space you guys have been seeing on TikTok and stuff, and I fell in love with it. I have been here since October and it has been great. I love living in the city. I always said like I would never live in this city. I absolutely love it. I love Philly. I love New York. That was a little crazy. Not right now. I am traveling there a lot for work with YouTube. Absolutely love that. So I'm here. I'm loving it. But the real update is this studio is being sold. So it's being sold in like really early spring of next year, but I just want to be prepped and, you know, get it out of the way. This was such a great opportunity for me to, one, like leave my mom's house, since I was telling everybody I was without actually doing anything to do it. It taught me I love living on my own. I love living in the city. It's so much opportunity. Like the way that my life and my career is taking off, I cannot be more freaking grateful. And it's just like, I can feel it like, okay, the next step, Tyler, is your actual own place. So right now I am apartment hunting still in Philadelphia. I'm slightly looking at townhomes because I was like, you know what, like let me really give myself roots. Like let me give myself the space to do all the projects. You guys know that this Sunday is the pre-sale for the Fixer Upper drinks. I make them all myself, so I need the space to do that. So I'm not really looking for another studio, although this studio gives such a good impression to studios because of the way that it's just like Mark did such a good job designing it. So yes, fun fact, when everyone's like, how did you get all of this? So I moved into someone else's space. This is all like Mara's designing, everything like that. Her plans, absolutely stunning. It's been such a good opportunity. Love her for that. I want like the kitchen, and I want like the, you know, a lot of places have basements. I would love a finished basement and like to do all of my get well soon projects down there, like have sort of like an inventory stock type of thing. In terms of me, I'm just working. Like I just enjoy work. Work is what fulfills me. It's where I find myself the most, and right now I'm definitely on like a me journey. I feel like, well, you're always on a me journey, but I'm really learning to love myself and what that means and who I want to be in my personal life, in my day-to-day life, my routines, my habits. Really learning any parts of myself that I still hold, or anybody else in my life that I still hold, that doesn't align with the person that I'm meant to be and like I know I can be in my highest potential. Really just learning like what I want and what I don't want, and anything that I really have been holding on to that no longer fits into my dream life that I'm slowly but surely like achieving. I mean, this year has been nothing but short of absolutely amazing and miracles, and that's what I love. So I'm not currently dating. I've downloaded Hinge, I've done a couple of dates. I'm just like, I don't have the time. I really don't have the time, but maybe I would like a husband. I'm also tired of doing things myself. Like, I want someone else to do things for me. Because I do everything myself in business, like I'm like, can my personal life, can I like not have to take the trash out, and you know, maybe just a lot of things, but I'm also so okay with being by myself. So like, that's fine. A little like love life update. There's nothing going on there but me loving myself as I should. My wanky ass eyebrow. And then like, oh my God, the past year of like networking and connections, which you guys don't know this yet. You guys probably won't know this for another year or so, but the networking and connecting aspect of my life, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. That shit's gonna blow your mind. We have a lot of fun and exciting things though coming out for Get Well soon. The podcast is gonna be coming back in the spring. We're wrapping up the season finale this week with a little surprise coming too. You guys can get like a really good update about the podcast and the season finale coming out on Sunday at 11. You know, catch you guys up there. Yeah, right now like my biggest focus is me finding my actual like city home and moving in there, and I just know when I move into like my own space, I'm just going to like firecrack, like so freaking excited for that moment. And I just feel like I'm being very rewarded in life for all the work that I put in, and that's like such a really good feeling. Since I've moved, my relationships with like my family has gotten so much stronger. Me and my mom do not argue as much, which is amazing. And like I mentioned, I'm just really I'm just aligning. Like, that's the best way to put it. I'm aligning so well, and it feels so right at the same time that everything feels so uncomfortable, because everything is shifting and everything is shifting and then realigning in my life right now. So I'm very uncomfortable, but I'm also really excited because I can tell that like it's happening at this time. It's the end of the year. It's kind of like making me like look back at the end of the year. It's forcing me to look at everything that I've done this year, and it's truly setting me up for what I can't even predict 2025 is gonna be like. Like, shit's about to get crazy in the best way possible, in the way that I could, like, I don't know how to explain to you guys. Anybody who knows me knows I'm like, I have like a little wizard up in here. Like, I am full of magic. I feel it. And when I feel things and I know things, they are real things. So I'm excited. I'm excited to bring you guys on the journey. I know people are like so nervous about the TikTok ban. I'm honestly not even worried. Like, I've been loving YouTube so much, and now that my account is finally fixed, up and running. Also, we just hit 100 subscribers, and I love that because I've only done one vlog and the rest have been like shorts. So like, I love that people love my short form content, and I'm hoping they'll love like my long term as much. If not, I'll just talk to myself. You gues know the deal. Now that I'm giving you guys like a life update, I realize that like all I do is work. I'm getting ready for the relaunch of Fixer Upper that you guys sold me out of the past 2 times. I got stock for it. Finally just got the stock back, but I'm thinking based off of how many people are reaching out to me, I'm probably going to have to order a little bit more before the weekend just so that I don't run out. So it's a pre-order. How it's gonna work is I'll let everyone order for the weekend, and then fulfillments will probably start next week. When I did this the first time, I was doing pickup and deliveries, charging for deliveries, no shipping, no, basically out of like a 25-mile radius. We will be doing shipping now, out of state, wherever you are. Probably not internationally this first run, just to see how it goes. You could do pickups, and we're gonna do pickups like Mondays and Fridays. Don't quote me on that. I'm still perfecting my schedule with everything else I have going on, but Mondays and Fridays, and then if somebody needs one in between, it can be an emergency pickup, because I'm not I don't live in Jersey where like the pickup's based at, and why the pre-order gives me a little bit of time, because then I can kind of like, you know, figure that out. And then, you know, that'll all be on the website, all be in the information for launch. And then I'm coming out, I'm like, did I talk about this yet? I'm coming out with new Get Well Soon merch. We have some new things coming out. I haven't done like a Get Well Soon merchandise line. Probably, my nose is so itchy if you guys can't tell. I'm like itching away at it. It's like bright red. Since I think February, because then it's just been like the podcast stuff. So I'm excited to drop that. We're gonna have a couple different lounge sets maybe, and then we also have a 3-book series coming out, more like ebooks, but I'm going to give you guys the resources just in time for the new year on how I'm living this life that I live. For those of you that don't know, I am a full-time influencer. I quit my waitressing job earlier this year. Have been full-time since. And so I had this goal. I wrote it on like my manifestation board, and there's a couple weeks left, so it might still happen, I don't know, but I wanted to reach 6 figures, and we are this freaking close. And I don't mean that I'm bragging. I came from nothing. I definitely probably could do a story time on how I got here. We'll save that for another time. Like maybe I'll drop that around the time that I drop the ebooks, kind of like a video to go with the whole little set. Very much adulting, very much not going out all the time, saving, working. Saving, working. This is one of the last times you guys will see me with this, by the way. Apartment hunting, check. Apartment backstory, check. City girl life, check. Work life, check. YouTube partners, whenever I said that. Okay, I'll give you guys an apartment tour. Come with mother.
Here is the bathroom. Across is my bedroom. We do 0.5. Actually, it looks cuter, 0.1. So then you have this cute mirror. Hello. And then plants, like little dresser, stuff like that. And then this is like 2 double closets, my PR stuff. And then this is a ladder. So you pull this out and it takes you to a 2nd-story loft. It's an entire bedroom. The kitchen has like everything you could need. And then I just got this cute, like, you know, kitchen thingy. Over here is like the living room. I don't have any of the lights on. Oh wait, I should put the lights on. This is like really cute, but then like this is like the living room, high ceilings. Absolutely love the furniture. And then over here I have like an office area type of thing. Sherry's gonna love the Barbie. It's just like there's a bunch of like content creation, packaging, labeling type of things. But yeah, welcome to mi casa.
Manifesting my entire dream life and living in it and thriving in it. Don't forget, Fixer Upper restock this Sunday. Podcast season finale this Sunday. Merch is coming. Ebooks are coming. We're doing Vlogmas over on TikTok. New apartment is coming. There's something else I'm forgetting. Love you.